is Imani Williams. I'm a singer-songwriter, dancer. I'm 23 and I'm from West London. I grew up in West London in Acton for the majority of my life. And I started releasing music really young, from I would say the age of like 16, but I feel like I've been singing all my life. It is strange, like I definitely just always felt like I was going to be a singer. I think every child kind of felt like that at some point, but it just like never went away. You know, like when I was in school, we used to pretend to be like Destiny's Child, and I was like, of course, I was like, I'm the Beyonce, like, we used to argue over who's Beyonce. And then I just never stopped, like it just, you know, I did one thing, then I went to another thing, and then I kind of just would go, I would work until I got a yes, or I got, you know, something happened for me. So it's always been like one thing after another. If that doesn't work, try something else. I would say my influences growing up that really inspired me to make music was definitely like early 2000s R&B. I loved early JoJo, I loved early Rihanna. Songs like We Ride and Baby It's You. I was a huge Beyonce fan. I mean, like, who isn't a Beyonce fan? My dream feature would I have three. So it would be Chris Brown, Summer Walker, or Party Next Door. I personally feel like women are running R&B right now. You know, Summer Walker, SZA, Tink. I would say I have really big goals when it comes to music, and even outside of music. I'm just a creative person all around, so even if it's not in music, I love to write, I love to read, I love to dance, I love to act. So there's so many things and so many places I want to take it. I would love to perform in front of thousands of people. I feel like everyone's definition of success is different, but for me, like, my version of success is being a touring artist. Like, I'd love to travel the world and, you know, visit different countries, and if my music can take me there, and I feel like that's my definition of success. Performing on stage for me is one of my favorite places to be. I feel like it's, you know, the payoff. Like, you're in the studio, you're writing, it's like the last stage of the process. You go through something, you write about it, and then, you know, you get to perform it to your fans, and that's like the most intimate setting and like the closest you can kind of get to them. It just gives you a rush, like it just makes you feel like, you know, this is what makes it worth it. The studio is like therapy for me, so anytime I'm going through something, as soon as I write about it, I'm able to kind of have more clarity on the situation. Like, and it's really cool. I feel like listening to even your old music, it's like a time lapse of what mindset you was in at that time, or what place in your life you was in. So it's really interesting to kind of see. It's like having a diary that's always there that you can go back to. I would say the best advice I could give would probably be to be delusional. Be delusional as possible, because I feel like for a period of time you're going to be seeing something in yourself before anyone else sees it in you. So you have to be very delusional and have faith in yourself.